Welcome back to the Morning Brew, everybody. I am your host, Amber Hendren, filling in for Larry Aarons today. And with me at the helm is Stephen J. Westman, our local townie from Local IQ. And we promised you some magic, everybody, and we will deliver on that promise. We have brought for you today the Prince of Cards, Shark Wayne.
Hello.
Hello, Shark. First of all, let's just talk about having the name Shark. How lucky is that? How did you grow up with that name?
Well, it was pretty much like a collection of different names that I went through. My native name is actually Sharshka, which translates into Roadrunner. Oh, cool. And so with Roadrunner, and most people couldn't say my name, Sharshka, so then it kind of got cut to Shark. And so from Shark, or at least they called me Shark Bait from Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so from there it went into Sharky when I used to play in the band, and from there it went into Shark. I was dressed up very nicely at Halloween for one day, and went to my friend's party, and she just kind of looks up and down at me like that, and then I just kind of went, I'm here. And so this was just when I started getting into magic. And they just basically said, my friend just basically said, so, what are you dressed as? I kind of went, I don't know, I just kind of came here dressed. And she just kind of like, she saw my Batman belt buckle. And so she just kind of looked at me again. She went, okay, so you're Bruce Wayne. I just kind of went.
Shark Wayne.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
Love it.
She just kind of went, so that makes you Shark Wayne.
I had no idea where that was going. Wow, that makes so much sense, though.
Like,
yeah, it takes some time.
It's a great story, though.
It's good to have patience. It's good to have patience.
Yes.
Patience, grasshopper.
I know.
Shark.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got some video here, and we want to roll to that. And New York, and so let's see what we've got. Whoa.
Little town called Centadel and Montreal.
Oh, wow. So you travel a lot with this.
Oh, yeah. And I was performing for my friend who was right there in the frame.
Right.
And right here, I was in Ottawa for their first Comic-Con.
Nice. Oh, well, perfect venue for you, too.
Oh, yeah, totally. It was such a fun time.
So what does close-up magic mean?
Well, it's kind of like stage magic, except it's close-up.
Okay, that makes sense. Right.
Meaning you have to really be good.
Yeah.
People are looking for every little trick that you might have.
Pretty much. And that's what I personally like to do in terms of I guess stage magic, because it's more personal.
Cool. Well, let's do some real up close magic here in the studio.
Alrighty. Thank you. Alrighty. Well, actually, I'll go ahead and go into one of. Actually, I just learned this. Well, this is a story basically. When I was just starting out, I went into. I saw this one magic trick where I saw this one kid. Is the camera? Okay. I saw this one kid do this one certain magic trick where he took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and he takes 3 cards and puts them in his pocket. And for some strange reason, he still has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. And because of that, I was so flabbergasted that I forgot to clap myself. Oh, okay then.
I know.
You guys didn't get nothing. That's why they call me the Chris.
Wake up! Oh, we're here. Whoa.
Okay. And so I went up to the Max's Magic Shop, and earlier today, and I remembered that card trick, and I just told him, hey, Max, can you give me this one particular card? Do you have this one particular card trick? This one kid I saw online, he took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Do you have that one magic trick? And he told me, can you back off a couple of feet? Your breath stinks.
What?
I guess he was right. So, a lot of coffee.
I've got some Altoids, Shark. It's all good.
Yeah.
You're in good company. We're all family here.
Okay, good. So,
We don't judge.
okay, and then he tells me, yeah, sure, we do have that magic trick. And he said, and I told him, can I see it? And so he said, sure. And so he brought it out, and I just kind of told him, can you do it for me? He said, yeah, sure. And then he goes, does the same thing, takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. He takes 3, puts it in his pocket, excuse me. And yet he still has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I know I was like, holy crap, that's weird. Thank you.
They love it.
There's the clap right there.
We're so stunned we don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so after that, I said I would like to buy it. And so after a while, I kept on practicing, and I did the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and 1, 2, 3. I would do this over and over again in the mirror, and yet I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. And I was so I was like, okay, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. Then, actually, this is the first time I want to do it on TV. So here,
Today,
No
right
time
now.
like the
Right now,
present.
yeah.
This would be a great time to do it.
exactly. Okay, no applause there. Okay. Now, okay, here we go. Gotta get ready.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I probably should have done this earlier. Okay, all right. You're so excited for this.
You know I am.
I love it. I love it. Alrighty, here we go. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. 1, 2, 3 cards. Put in my pocket. Still have 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Thank you very much.
Yay! Bravo!
Yeah.
Shark.
I probably should have practiced that a little bit more.
This is your practice.
Yeah.
Nobody's watching anyway.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So you have a performance coming up
Yes, I do.
tonight at the gathering?
Actually, it's in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
I shall be performing. Like at 1, at 3, and at 5, around there. So.
Down at the pit?
Yeah, not in the pit, but it's going to be outside where stage 49 is at the Gathering of Nations, and it's just going to be like a really awesome time.
Nice.
So most magicians start when they're about 6 or 7. Was that your story?
Well, as I said before, I was in a band for a few years. Then unfortunately, it broke up, and this was around when I was like 26. I know I look 26 still. And so I went into the magic shop. This was before Max owned it, and I was like really in a deep depressed haze. And so I just kind of went. I remember seeing David Copperfield doing magic, and so I really loved the way that he basically did a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And so I thought I'd go into it freely. So I went into it and just went, do you have some magic that I would like to learn? So they said, okay. So after a while, I started going through a bunch of stuff that I wanted to learn, like stage, coins, and everything, until I landed into card magic. And that is definitely one of my favorite things that I love to do, especially close-up magic.
I'm afraid to ask, but I have to.
Yeah.
Do you have any more tricks for us?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, cool.
I was hoping you would say that, or
Cool.
else this would be very it would be like a conversational piece.
Okay, cool.
So have you always been comfortable in front of an audience?
Well, I find it better that I'm comfortable with a bunch of people.
Right.
And sometimes 1 or 2 people, it can get a little bit. As you can see, can get a little bit sketchy, but still.
Right.
But still, I love just performing for
Yeah.
people.
Well, you've got a sense of humor with what
Yeah,
you're
for
doing
sure.
too, which makes this fun.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I love degrading myself.
We do too.
Good. I'm in the right place. It's like the toys of.
The Misfit Toys?
Yeah,
This
there
is
you
the
go.
island.
Yay.
This is where they put all the broadcasters that don't quite fit into.
Golly.
Thanks.
So Max is the magic shop up in Nob Hill?
Yeah, he's the magic shop owner up here.
Right.
Okay, we want to see some magic. Magic, magic, magic.
Okay, magic, magic, magic. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and show, like, this is basically, oh, there's the camera. This is basically just all in random order except for that one card that was facing up. I don't know. Oh, there's the two jokers. We don't need those. Okay. Yeah, he likes the jokers. I don't. So I want you to go ahead. I'm sorry, I kind of.
Steve.
Steve. All right. I want you to go ahead and take whichever card that you want, and I want you to just to make sure that it is your card that you want.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay. No, for real. This time. You didn't look like you were.
Okay.
Be confident.
Okay. No, I'm just kidding. Just messing with you. Okay.
You
this
are
time.
messing with me.
Yeah. Gotta love it.
Shark, you're awesome, man.
Thank you.
She's
very much.
loving this.
I love it.
I love you too.
I
You're
love you
awesome.
teasing with my friend here.
Okay. Go ahead and take out whichever card that you want. This time for real. Okay. Go ahead and just, I'm going to go ahead and just look at this wall over here and just look at this lamp because it's very, very soothing. It's very white and it has a very cool, and tell me.
We got it.
Okay, cool. Now, I'm going to go ahead, well, first, I'm going to go ahead and take a couple of cards that will help me out with this particular trick. Okay. Now, do you have the card?
I do.
Okay, go ahead and put it right there. Okay.
Did you see how I didn't trust him?
I know, which is great. Okay, now, we're going to go ahead and use these two cards. And these two cards, they were going to help me trying to find your card. And what I personally like about these cards, well, I call them the ace detectives because they're aces.
Right.
Oh.
Thank you.
Now,
We're slow this morning.
I know.
I didn't have enough coffee,
There
so
is
it's
a
cool.
little,
okay.
there's a little delay on our part.
Yeah.
But we will get there.
Okay.
Just hang out with it.
The Wi-Fi it's low. It's cool.
Because Friday it's not coffee
We might
in here.
need to eat some bananas or something.
I personally need to. Yeah, I need bananas too. Okay. And so with these aces, most people like to call them red aces. I personally, well, if you want to be politically correct, you could call them native aces.
Ba-dum-bum.
Because they're red.
They're native.
Yeah.
They're native. I like it. I get it.
It's okay because I could say it because I'm native. So you people. Alrighty. So with this one, we're actually going to have both of the aces go inside the deck like so, trying to search for your card in a very ace detective manner.
Ah.
How neat.
Got it.
Alrighty. Now all I have to do is just take the first ace and just put it inside like that, and all I have to do is. Check my breath.
But that was very Darth Vader, too.
Yeah, I was just going to say that too.
Luke, I am your father's mother's cousin, sister's roommate.
This is how he's going to call my card out. That's Darth Vader.
What does that mean?
Absolutely
Vader.
nothing.
Spaceballs, gotta love it. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and take this card, push it in like so. Give it a little rubby-dubby-dub.
This is a family show now, Shark.
I was talking about like the bathtub. All right, and if I rubbed it enough, then you can see that their card, the ace, has disappeared.
Weird. ¿Qué pasó? What happened to it?
I don't know French, sorry. I know Spanish. Okay, now I'm gonna stick the first ace right here. Or the last ace. First ace, last ace, depending. Okay, I want you to go ahead. Hold out your hands? Ooh, I love those rings.
Thank you.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
You should have seen the ones from yesterday's show.
Oh,
They
really?
were blinged out. Yeah.
I gotta check that out.
Perks.
All right, I want you to go ahead and hold out the first hand, like so. Thank you very much. I'm gonna put it on face down, like so. Now I want you to go ahead and take your other hand, put it on top, like a ham sandwich.
Ham sandwich.
Full of cheese. That joke is. Okay, now all I have to do is just go ahead and actually go ahead and put your hand on top of hers. Like that, and do the same thing with this hand for me,
On top?
on the bottom. And what we call that? A double stack with cheese.
A Dagwood.
Dagwood sandwich. Take a bite.
Careful.
A shark bite.
Yeah, that would actually hurt. Now, I want you to go ahead and say the card name to the Ace Detectives on the count of 3. One.
Card name?
Yeah, the name
What
of
your card was?
Okay.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Do I say it in front of you?
I'm not doing all the work. The Ace
The Ace
Detectives.
Detectives need to know what it is.
Was it the 9 of hearts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
9 of hearts.
Ooh. Did you feel that?
Yeah, actually I did.
Oh, man. Well, if you felt that, go ahead and lift your hand up. Lift the other hand up. And if anything, you see that the ace on top is no longer there.
Right?
Now, this only means one thing, and one thing only, that possibly the way that you said that
There's the 2 aces.
it's trapped in there.
Hi, 2 aces.
Hello, what is your name? Ace Detectives. All right, now, and you said the card was, I'm sorry?
9 of hearts.
9 of hearts. Okay, so it wasn't like the 8 of spades?
No.
Damn, because luckily the Ace Detectives found their culprits.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, that was impressive.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
What did I feel
Cool.
on her hand when that happened?
Yeah, what was that?
The Ace Detectives.
I'm
That was-
freaking out a little bit on this one. Wow.
That was awesome, Shark.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right, we can find more about you on Facebook, Shark Wayne, theprinceofcards.com, and then, of course, we'd like to see you today at the Gathering of Nations powwow.
Yep.
The largest powwow in North America is
Oh,
going
yeah.
on right now. And so tell us about your performance today at the pit.
Well, it's going to be outside where the stage 49 is at.
Okay.
And so
At
I'm
1
going to be
o'clock?
out. I'm sorry?
1 o'clock?
1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
All right.
And I'm going to be performing there outside.
Thank you very much, Shark.
you.
Shark Wayne, everybody.
Card shark.
Card Shark, thank you so much.
That really was awesome. Thank you.
Very much.
All right. We'll be right back with Howie Keivel and Yelptropolis after the break. Do not go away. Thank you, Shark.
9 of
That was
hearts.
awesome.